Unexpected twist on a story we first reported early this morning, and we've just gotten the pictures to prove it. A group of people headed to Tallahassee from St. Augustine are waiting for a police escort to finish their trip.
As Bruce mentioned, we've been following this story since the group rolled. That was about 5 this morning. Their trip had to take a detour when their bus caught fire. News4 Jack's reporter Aaron Farrar just talked to a few of the folks on the bus about what happened. Scary moments, Aaron.
I can't even grasp how they were dealing with that because it was so unexpected and it was a scary moment. We do want to show people some pictures of what that fire looked like. So according to Greg White, who's one of the people who are making this trip, he says that at some point on that trip on I-10, one of the tires on the bus blew and that caused a big spark, caught up into the engine, and that is what ended up igniting that fire. You see the flames there, and there's also some video where you see people kind of trying to do their best to get off the bus and away from the bus. Thankfully, nobody was hurt in all of this. Everybody was able to get off the bus. And there were more than 50 people on that bus that was taking them to Tallahassee. So for the time being, they are being moved right now to a different staging area near I-10, and they're going to get a police escort from the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office all the way to Tallahassee. There's going to be a company that's also providing several vans to transport everybody to get to Tallahassee, to the state capitol, to make their presentation in time. We did speak to a couple of the people on that bus before they left to explain how big of a deal it would be for that Black History Museum to be placed in St. Augustine.
West Augustine, when Florida Memorial University was here, we had the economic development engine. And then after Florida Memorial left, the stores left, the restaurants left, the dry cleaners left, etc. So when the museum come, we are claiming it, my brother, when the museum come, then that engine, that economic development engine, be reestablished in historic West Augustine.
This is the place where the very first African Americans in Florida that lived here, this is where they came. This is where it all started, right here. Beyond that, there are stories here that are so incredibly positive and little known yet in the United States and in Florida.
So we're showing you some video of what that looked like before they made their trip. You see a lot of people gathering at the church there in St. Augustine. They were getting ready to go on that trip. This is video of them getting on the bus and eventually heading out. The county is making a final pitch today to the Florida Black History Museum Task Force of why they believe the first state Black History Museum should be in St. Johns County. Earlier this week, the county was informed that it was among 3 other finalists. Other places where this museum could possibly end up being built are Eatonville or Orange County, Sarasota, or possibly in Opelika. If St. Johns County is selected for this, here's a look at what this museum could possibly look like. It would possibly be built on North Holmes Boulevard at the former site of Florida Memorial College, which you just heard them talking about, which is a historically Black college as well. So they are not letting that fire stop them from getting to Tallahassee. They are still en route. They're hoping to get there as soon as possible. The expectation is all of these presentations will start around 9 o'clock this morning. Some of those other groups will probably have to go first, but they plan to be there until well into the afternoon, early into the afternoon, I should say, to make those presentations. Then that task force is going to take everything that it heard and eventually make a decision. The expectation is that decision is going to be made at some point in June. We're live this morning. I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.